Alright, I think we're good now. Everything seems to be working, so yeah, woohoo. We are back for the... Okay, so let me go in here real quick, and delete the other two. That way people aren't getting confused, because it's not showing live. I guess it is. Maybe it is. Oh, it is showing live. Perfect. Alright, we are good. We're back in business. We are back in business. Everything is fixed. Testing 1 2 test, and everything's going good. So we are good. Delete. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just making sure here. Oh. I feel like we've been running in circles. Oh man. Okay, I think everything should be good now. Alright. Let's get MahjongTime open. Let's get going. Let's pick up where we left off. So what was happening was my software was pulling too much Wi-Fi, I think, and I'm not on an Ethernet cable, so I think I set the bar a little too high, and that caused a lot of issues. So yeah, so we're back in business. Live chat is still there. Carol, do you find your way back? Hopefully. Okay, so we'll start off. We'll start off everything. So the last hand we were doing a 2-4-6-8 concealed, and it would have ended out really good. But the game auto passed for me. So, okay, so let's see. So we have a pair of ones. Let's do the pairs on the left side. I like that. So we have a pair of ones. We have 1 2 1 2 3. So I think we'll get rid of the higher values of. Do we want to do a 1 2 3 or well, I guess we would need a 2 dot or a 3 dot. So let's hold on to the ones and the twos, and let's get rid of the upper tiles. Because this way, because we either have a 2 or a 3 bam that could be our pair for the second hand down. Okay, so there's another 1 bam and a 2 crack. So we have 1 2 1 2 potential. or potentially pairs of ones. Let's do pairs of ones. I like that. Let's get rid of 1 2 1 2. Let's get rid of the 3, bam, and the 4s. It's a little bit of a risky pass, but let's see what we get. Oof, 2 wins and a 4 crack. Not what I like to see. Let's get rid of them. Oh, okay, good, Carol. Yeah, I don't know what the echo was, Carol. My mic settings have not changed. Maybe I was in a different position. So yeah, so I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Okay. So let's see. So we got a 3 crack. I'm gonna keep the 3 because 1 2 3 potential in flowers or single pair pun con. But I like the 1 2 3 better. So we're gonna get rid of the let's get rid of the 4, the east, and the 3 dot. No 1 dots have been out, so I'm assuming this might be of use to someone. So it's kind of risky to pass it, but oh, there's another 3, 4, and 4. Wow, all the upper tiles are being held. So again, that goes there. So I'm gonna pass this 2 dot at this point because 1 2 3. We basically have the same set. It's whatever one builds first is what we're going to play. So yeah, so let's see here. So passing the 2, the 4, and the 4. Yeah, let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, so it looks like northeast and 2, 3, and 4s are going around. So upper tiles are not being passed. So someone's probably playing a consecutive run in upper tiles or a 3, 6, 9 because I haven't seen any 6s or 9s. So, and we're using our tournament brain right now, our tournament mentality. So I'm going to calculate and make sure I know what each player has been passed, what each player is passing, and determine what hand they're playing so we don't give into it. Alright. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, that's a fresh pass. Okay, I'm going to give up 3. Hopefully we can establish. Oh, they're probably going to, you know what, they pass on the wins. I'm going to keep the green dragon just in case for a quint. Actually, let's get rid of the 3, the 2, and the 6. Because that way we could play 1s and 1s in red dragon and green if we get them. I knew they were going to give me nothing good. I don't know why they didn't pass it to the right. They must have. They must have been building on these and something else came up. Okay, so there's a 3. We needed that desperately. I think they were giving... Doris was giving up on him on the last right. So let's get rid of the east. Oh. Yeah, no winds were going around, I don't think. So... north, we got north and east, but no west and south. So I don't know what's going on there. Because east and west usually are paired together, so no clue what could have happened there. There's a 6 bam. That's a potential joker bait. I'm gonna get rid of these 4s. Or actually, I'm gonna keep the 4 crack, but we're gonna get rid of the 4 bam first. We need to get some jokers or some defining. Oh, there's another 4. Okay, no one wanted it. Last game was a beautiful game, but technical difficulties. Okay, so they didn't want the 6 then, so I think I'm going to get rid of it now. Potentially put the player who's playing it at tilt. Yep, they got rid of it. So they were holding on to it, I think. Maybe for joker bait. There's a 3 dot. We didn't see any 6s or 9s. Okay. So a pun of 3s. They could be playing 1 through 5 because we didn't see any 1 dots, so or 1 3 3 5 has potential. They got rid of the 3 crack though, so they'd have to be using 3 and 5 BAMs. They're getting rid of. Okay, there's a dot, so if they pun this, then they're playing consecutive. Okay, they did not pun. Consecutive runs looking pretty good. If we can build on our pairs, we could play the pair hand, but we need red dragons. Okay, so there is. I'm gonna get rid of the 1 BAM. We got a flower. That's a keeper. Okay, there's another 3. I'm gonna get rid of the 1. I think the 8 dot's gonna be a pun. There's a 3 BAM. Okay, all the 1s and 3s are going out, so. There's an 8 crack. I'm gonna get rid of the 3 BAM. Because now with that 3 going out, there's no way someone can be playing the concealed hand. Oh wow, all the 3 cracks went out. Oh man. Okay. That's not good. I didn't even notice that. Well, we didn't have a joker, so it didn't give us a notification there. So if all those went out, then what are we gonna do? All the 3 cracks went out, so we could do a. We're gonna have to get jokers. Unfortunately. Okay, so there's a 9 BAM, so 5 7 7 9 potential. There's a 4 crack. I'm gonna get rid of the 8. We could get 2 jokers if we build up on. We needed another 3 crack. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Because at this point we can't even. 2 crack, nope. Build up on your pairs and then we'll play quints, I guess. I think we're gonna play a quint hand. Again, YouTube is not receiving enough video. I'm gonna have to turn the bitrate down. It was working fine earlier, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. They, what are they playing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? No. That's a dead hand. Or wait, no it isn't. 7, 8, 9. They need 8, wait, they need 8 cracks. And there's 3 8 cracks available. I think, right? No. There's only 1 available. No, 8 dots. They need 8 dots. They need 8 dots. There's 2 8 dots left, so yep, their hand is still live. play defensively. They need 8 dots, so... Encoding overloaded. I don't know what's being overloaded, though. That's what I'm not understanding. Okay, go into settings. Advanced. Oh, we'll do it after this game. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do a potential fix after this game. Three crack. Yeah, this game kind of just slipped when all the 3 cracks went out. Oh, they threw their own joker. Uh-oh. They're waiting on the 8 dot. Joker. Discard a joker. Okay, so wait. They could have mahjonged if they picked up their 9 bam. Oh, wow. Mahjong MJQ was not at the wheel. She was asleep at the wheel. She could have won. Okay, so settings. Advanced. Set the process priority. Process priority. Process priority. Where is it? I don't see process priority. Task manager. Dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion. I think I need to turn that on, because that way then our stream won't be buffering. Because the only thing that, this is the only thing, I think I'm going to change this to 2000. Let's apply it. Let's see if that fixes it. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, I think it did. Looking at everything. Let's see, okay, this is still showing, but this isn't showing, so I think we're good. Alright. Okay, let's get a seat here. Still says it's poor, but yeah, everything's going good. YouTube is just being slow, I think, on their side. Alright, let's play in this game of 7-second auto. We're playing with some good players here. We got some good players at the table. Got Hollywood and Normage. Alright. We're back in business. Ooh, we opened up with some jokers. Yay, and a flower. That's a good start. Okay, so I think we can do a year hand, potentially. 1 5 1 5 2 6 8. Yeah, let's pass that. I think a year hand 2020 with wins, or we could play a year hand with like a north, like 4 norths and 4 souths, or con 2020 with flowers. Since the wind hand on the other side does not use flowers, so we'll see where we can build up. There's another 2 bam and a south. This year hand's looking way better now. Let's get rid of a 6 7 8. That's a little bit risky, but north and south. We need to establish our pairs and what we're doing here. North and south in 2020. I think those are 25-point hands, right? Yep. Alright. We just need another white dragon, and then depending on if we get wins or twos, that will determine our game plan. Okay, so another 8 dot is out there, so I'm gonna just get rid of the 5, the 8, and the 8. Knowing that there is another 8 dot out, means someone could be playing any like numbers with 8s if they, you know, Normage will probably pass it. If I receive another 8 dot, that means she passed it and Hollywood didn't like it. Or if I don't see my 8 dot again, that means someone liked it. So it's either one of these players. Because I'm assuming if they get the 8 dot, they're going to pass it. Not 100% sure though. There's another 2 dot. Okay. The only issue I have with this hand is that I haven't seen a lot of wins. And with the 2s, I don't have any 2 cracks. But I don't have any east wins either, so let's get rid of the west, because we could switch to that north-south con, and then play 2020, and then if worst case scenario, I think we'll get this win back in the end, unless someone liked it, very potentially. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. We just need another white dragon. There's a green dragon. Okay, that opens up the gate too, but not really. Let's get rid of the 8, the 9, and the green. That's a fresh tile though. They might have broken it up, so I'm hoping she doesn't need it. I need a white dragon though, and I don't think these players are going to pass a white dragon, being as skillful as they are, but you never know. Nothing. No wind, so someone was keeping that west wind. Which makes sense, because there was only 2... I only got 1 wind, I think. I only got a west. So someone's playing north and south. So hopefully we can get some 2 cracks and keep these for potential joker bait or hand killers. Because these are pairs, so we'll see. We will see what happens. Let's see. 5 flowers. Oh my gosh, I did not even see the hand. Oh, you can have a pair of 2s and 5 flowers. Oh, we don't have 5 flowers, so. Let's see how many they want. Usually, I'm gonna do 2, because I don't want to break up anything. I just got the west wind back, so it seems like we're gonna have to draw into tiles here. Or Maj is probably thinking that she even wants to pass tiles to me. So let's see what she does. Two tiles. Okay, very nice. And I think she passed me the 9 and the 1 dot, so these are both going to be pretty familiar tiles to her. I wasn't seeing a lot of 6s. Even tiles were being held as well. Well, I guess I have all the 2s, so what would you expect? Oh, look at what we got. Normage, thank you. She secured our 2020, so now we're set. We're golden. Okay. So we could do a pair of 2s, we could do a 2020, depending on what comes in our hand is what we're gonna discard. Here's another white dragon. We don't need it. Michelle's online. Ooh. Alright, so we got rid of the white because we're doing a 2020 hand, and I could have punned there potentially, but right now we're between north and south, or concealed 2020 with winds, or the potential 2020 with 5 flowers. So, but we don't have any 2 cracks, so that's a gap. So, let's see what happens. Here's an east. I'm getting rid of the 2 dots. And no winds have been out yet, so there's a north. Okay. In worst case scenario, we could play north-south 2020 or east-west. East-west is also a potential. So, yeah, we're just building on our wind pair right now. Or on our winds. That's what we're doing. Or a flower would be nice as well. I'm going to get rid of the 2 dot. This is a fresh tile. So, concealed or con 2020 2 flowers. That's what we're going to do. That's our game plan. Oh, I cannot believe we got the white dragon in the end. Let's let the 9 crack go. I don't like this 7-second auto. 8 seconds is so much better. I don't know why, it's just passing. Okay, so 9 had some consideration, but nothing happened. So, 7, I have a feeling that 7 bam's gonna be a potential. That's a potential pun for someone. Nope, okay, no pun. South wind, pass. So it looks like north and south are going out. East, pass. Okay, south is going out next. So we're gonna play east-west 2020. I didn't want to let the 7 go because I don't know if someone's gonna need it. And it could be a potential joker. Flower, we don't need it. Okay, yeah, so north winds were in people's hands, so east and west are our next. We just need to con. We just need to get a flower in east or west, and flowers are going out too, so we need to get to east and west quick. White dragon, we don't need it. Oh, that 9 bam. Darn. Yeah, they were gonna con it anyway, and they had the other 3, yeah, so even if we threw it later, there was gonna be no way we would get a joker. All the flowers are going out. That's a con. 4 dot. People are now aware of what I'm playing, so I need to get that flower quick. Or that joker for the west. Yeah, so the stream's being a little laggy now, so I don't know what's going on here. Coding overloaded. I keep saying that, but again, it's never done that for us, so. Oh, there's another joker. 7 bam. We're ready to Mahjong on a flower. And I'm hoping someone doesn't play a pair. 7, 7, 7. That's Mahjong. Woohoo, Mahjong. We got all the jokers that game, but wow. Consider turning down video SE. Yeah, we gotta get this figured out for video SE. I don't know what turning this down. They've both been there though. Video SE. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's MahjongTime is taking a lot of MahjongTime may be taking a lot of our numbers or our data. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh, it looks like it got fixed, so we are good, hopefully. Cross our fingers and toes. I don't... Whew, we've been having some issues today with the stream. It's good to have these issues, though, because then you'll learn what to fix. But I think what's happening is I'm trying to get 720p on the stream for quality purposes, but it's not going to work. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, it says it's still poor, but okay, let's play another game of Mahjong. Oh, all the seats were taken. Alright, so in this hand we have 1 bam, which is our outlier. We have 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I'm gonna get rid of the 1, 4 in the east, I believe. Yep. So what happens is everything is going well until I enter a game of MahjongTime. That's when I notice the stream starts lagging a little. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if it gets fixed. Encoding overloaded. Again, I don't know what that means, so we'll fix it after the stream though. As long as everything's going well, we're good. Okay, so we got 2 more winds. So we could play wind and dragon potentially. Let's get rid of the 1, the 7, and the 2. Like everything starts dropping when, or everything starts to drop when we get in. So let's try and build on 1-3. Let's pass. Oh, that's really risky, but we're gonna pass it. Let's try and do 1-2-3, north, east, west, south. That would be pretty safe. That's a risky pass though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh man, not like this. Okay, we're getting wins. Usually what I like to do is when you don't start with jokers and you have some dragons and you get a pair of wins or like 2 wins and a pass and you don't have any other defining hand like on pair side, I would go for it. Let's get rid of the 4. 1, 4, and 2. Yeah, there's another north, and there's a 2. So we got to make a decision here. Do we want to do 1, 2, 3, or do we want to do winds and dragons? 2, 3. We pass the 4, so the 4 is gonna get passed there. Let's get rid of them. We're waiting on east wind right now. There's another west, and a 3 dot, and a 6 crack. Yeah, let's get rid of all the number tiles. Okay, so we're building up. We need east wind. I don't know where the east is. There's some Charleston sometimes. Not all the winds are always going to be out in the Charleston. Oh, there's an east wind. Okay. So I have, how many tiles? I'm going to say 2. I like doing that because then they'll pass you. Usually they pass a wind and 2 other tiles, but now with this I'm going to get a wind and another tile, meaning that hopefully when you play wind hands like this, I mean I only have 2 tiles to pass anyways, but when you play wind hand, sometimes it's good to hit 2 because then people will pass a wind in another tile. But in this case, they must have not had any. I got all the winds, I think, in the Charleston. We built our pairs, so now all we need is, we need to build up. I think I'm going to get rid of the white, or hold on to it, because depending on 2s and how that works out. Because north, east, west, south, green dragon. Or we could play concealed with flowers, depending on what happens. If we get another, if we build up on north or south, then that's what we'll do. And I think everything's looking pretty healthy on the stream side, so I don't know what was going on, but I apologize. Again, I'm trying out new things, and you know, I'm playing around with settings, and when you play around with settings, things that were normal are now going to be fluctuated, and yeah, so at least this is more or less a test stream, because I wanted to stream the tournament in 720, because 480 is just not, it does not look as good as 720, so, but everything seems to be going good right now. I'm looking at the tiles, and everything's going, so, but I think my voice is more important. I'm going to contact Michelle and see what she's doing, but I am running on a MacBook Air, and hate to say it, those aren't the best streaming computers. MacBook Pro would be nice. So this is from like 2011, 2012, 2013, maybe 2014. I don't remember when I got it, but that could also be why it's not up to par. Because I think back in the day, oh gosh, I'm saying back in the day, but back in the early 2010s, 720 was the max, and a lot of devices were built for that, but MacBook Airs are already so, pass on that. It's the first one out. They're so fragile that they're not built with a lot of stuff inside of them, so, yeah. Okay, so Hop Toys, playing that, Jazz Tats, okay. But I think everything on the stream side's going well. If anyone has any issues, please post them, as I want to make sure that I can fix these for the stream on Saturday morning at 9:50 Pacific. There's another flower, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, I have not seen any any 2 dots, so that's scaring me on this one here. I think this is a safer discard right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the soap. Because, yeah, good. We need some jokers. I mean, we had 4 jokers last game, so I'm not even gonna complain. We just need to build up on our wins. And we need a joker for the green, I guess. Oh, there's another east. 6 bam safe. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, the tournament though this weekend, I'm having we're having some ooh, there's an east wind. I needed that. Okay, so now we can pun. So now we can pun and then throw these for joker bait, or we could play the concealed wind hand. I think it depends on what I'm feeling, because now this is going out, so someone must have drew a joker. Yep. Alright, so again, might have been able to keep it. Oh, they're playing 1-3-5, I think. Well, a lot of the 1 dots are out, but none of the 3s, so maybe a 3-4-5? This seems, yeah, this, there's only 1-4. 5 crack. Oh, that's not out yet either, and they're gonna need it, so let's get rid of the 5. Oh. Oh, look at that. They had all of them. 8 bam's not out. I don't see any potential for 8 bams anywhere. Hopefully, we can draw into some wins. Because we need that. Or someone to get rid of a 5 crack. Yeah, we should have kept that white dragon we had in the beginning. I knew someone was probably playing him, but... pass. Yeah, we're getting rid of the greens. Because I think the wind, well... Because I'd rather keep this 5 crack for joker bait. There's another north. 6 dot. Alright. And we're playing without jokers right now, so I like that. Okay, so they're probably doing a 1-3-3-5, and they're probably playing 1 and 3 in bams. I'm gonna get rid of the 4 because I don't see any potential there. Well, all the 3s are out though, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they're all going out now, so maybe any like numbers with 5s. Could be. Could be. We just need to get a joker or a wind. We're so far away. We need to draw into keepers quick. But we could play... Yeah, we're not drawing into keepers, so... I don't know. I think we're good for what we're doing right now, but... The live stream on Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I have a... Oh, there's a north. Okay. I have a lot of things planned. Some fun, exciting ones. The channel art is all done as well. Ooh. Are they going to want it? I knew it. Okay, so there's no joker for that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, we're getting rid of the greens. This is I think they're playing 4, 5, 6. Ooh, is that Mahjong? Con? Has to be a con. Ooh. They have once again. Was she discarding flowers? I, I don't recall. I think oh no, it was these two. That's why I was gonna say, uh-oh, did she went the wrong way maybe? Oh yeah, she did. 5 bamboos. Where's 5 bamboo? There's no 5 bams out. Huh. Oh, she drew it herself. Very nice. Yeah, she was waiting on the joker for flower. Very nice. Oh, they were playing concealed 2, 3, 4. Wow, they were ready on anything. They were on call for Mahjong. Well, they needed a joker or that 3 dot we drew. We're not getting rid of it. And they were doing 6, 7, 8. Very nice. It's a good game. Just needed to get some keepers. No jokers though, so that's all right. It's either jokers or the tiles. That's what I like to draw into. I think we're gonna play in Fun Times again. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the tournament tab. I haven't been over there in a minute. I want to see how many people are. Oh, 77. Good heavens! All right. Oh, Eagle win. Look at that, Michelle. We got wild jokers in here. Leslie, Sharilla, Robin. So she's a new player. And see, like I said, these tournaments are filled with white belts. Everyone in here is not, it's not. Well, again, if you just look at the top players, you'll see a lot of good players. But you gotta look down. You gotta move the thing down. Let me go to MahjongTime real quick, and let me see if they have the tournaments. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go to this. Yeah, this is the last game tonight. I have actually forgot. I have to go let my cousin's dog out. Whoops. But we were just testing out the stream and everything. And everything seemed good. So, on American Mahjong GMT. Oh, okay. So let's go to registered players maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. So the seats aren't up yet. All right, but that was just a test. So we